is Chris Bauer, and I am the Director of Community at MassChallenge. It's been a real honor to be able to be alongside startups and alongside founders as they seek really innovative solutions and do whatever I can to support that work. Innovation is necessary for about 1,000 different reasons. On one hand, we can't just be comfortable being with the status quo, being where we are today. We have to always be wanting to get better, to be creating a world that's better for others as well as ourselves, for future generations. And innovative technologies and innovative solutions is what gets us there. The other reason I think innovation is really important, I'd be remiss to say as the community director, is that innovation requires community, requires people to come together. And I think that's when we're at our best as people. Living in the society that we do, we also can't just rely on big corporations or folks that are already at the top to be able to sort of solve solutions for the many of us that are in different places in life. I get to work with thousands of people in our community that are all bringing incredible experiences, incredible backgrounds, and really, really interesting ideas to the table. And I get to hear about all of it. And I also get to contribute, hopefully in some small way, in helping their growth and hopefully all of our growth in the process. We need folks that have a very, very deep understanding of specific sectors and specific industries to be able to bring that knowledge to the table and put it in relationship with others. MassChallenge also offers a massive network of individuals. I often joke that I get asked all the time for really niche or really specific questions or specific areas for help, and I have yet to reach back into our community and not find at least multiple people that are able to answer that question or speak to the need pretty immediately. I often tell alumni once they've been a part of a MassChallenge program, they never stop being a part of MassChallenge. All of the pieces and support systems that are available to you while you're in a program, whether that's through our in-kind deals or opportunities to access all the members of our community, remain throughout your life. We have an active Slack platform that alumni can communicate on regardless of where they are in the world. They have priority access to our residency, whether that's in Boston or Dallas. And they're often invited to come back to MassChallenge to showcase or for other speaking opportunities to both showcase their experience as well as their companies as they grow. Additionally, we have a deal flow newsletter that goes out monthly, and alumni can submit to have their information shared there as they're raising. And we make sure that we put that in front of, right now, over 250 VCs. So our residency program right now happens both in Boston and in Dallas. In each of these locations, we have a certain number of desks that are available to startups, investors, some of our friends across the ecosystem. And it's open, free of charge, and available via an application process. Residency, I think the biggest benefit is the opportunity to come into contact, regular contact with a variety of different community members that we know that's where innovation happens. We know that when people are bumping up against each other real time, sharing their ideas, talking about their challenges, getting to know one another, building stronger relationships in person, they're much more likely to succeed. Mentors are the VIPs of the community. We rely heavily on them to make sure that all of our founders and all of our startups have all the types of questions answered. They have somebody in their corner all steps of the way. Mentors also do this on a volunteer basis. They give their time to these startups, they give their time to us to make sure that our programs and our founders can be successful, and we're just hugely grateful to everything that they offer and everything that they bring. They have a really cool opportunity to work with folks that are at the cutting edge of innovation, that are just starting off building companies that could go really far and do really amazing things in the world. It's a really, really privileged place to be selected as a mentor for MassChallenge. One of the other essential volunteer roles that we have at MassChallenge is a judge. Our judges help us along the application cycle and the award cycle for all of our startups. Their impact on all of the companies that come through us is felt by all of those entrepreneurs. We're really happy to offer a variety of in-kind deals for startups. Whether they're currently in a program or they're alumni, those are always turned on and accessible to them. Those in-kind deals come through many, many different corporations, both big and small, that provide services to startups that are usually incredibly valuable. And so startups then can receive these services at a discount or perhaps free in some cases, and it really can be huge in them stretching their dollars. We strongly encourage folks to engage in person when they can. That's where a lot of the more informal relationships grow that really impact innovation. MassChallenge to me is the model of an innovation community. We bring in people from all walks of life, from all different places. And we do this in a way we remove all self-interest. Our equity-free model allows for us to really bring people together and focus on relationship building and focus on innovation without worrying too much about perhaps our own financials or our own self-interest, which allows for us to truly be innovative and truly foster others' growth in ways that I just think are a model of what an innovation ecosystem should be.